Greetings to all the dear students. Today we are going to cover the concept of singular and plural in detail. The aim of teaching this concept to all is to make you aware about certain rules regarding conversion of singular into its plural form. So let's begin with singular and plural. Singular means one, plural means more than one. Singular means one, plural means more than one. Let's see some examples. One person, more than one person means people. One animal, more than one animal. So we will call them animals. We will add S. One eraser, two erasers. So here we have added S to eraser and have made it plural. One pen, two pens. So here we have more than one person, more than one animal, more than one thing, and in the same way, more than one place. So these are called plural. When we have one person, one animal, one thing, one place, then it is called singular. And when we have more than one person, one animal, more than one thing, or more than one place, then we call them plural. And if while doing plural we add s or es, or there are some other rules also which you will be learning in your further classes. Let's begin by exploring the rules related to singular and plural form of nouns. Rule number 1. This is the general rule, where most of the nouns are made plural by just adding s to the end of the singular form of the noun. I'm taking an example. Car is the singular form, and whereas when we add s at the end, it becomes cars. So the plural form of car is cars. Let's have some more examples of noun words which follows the general rule. First, day, days, book, books, sheet, sheets, paper, papers, card, cards, tree, trees. In this way, there are many noun words which follow the general rule of converting the singular form into its plural form. Rule number 2. In rule number 2, what do we do is we add es to nouns that end in ch, sh, double s, x, and z to get their plural forms. For example, bench, benches. Once again, I am repeating the words which are ending with the sounds like ch, sh, double s, x, and z. What do? We add es to them to get their plural forms. Let's see some more examples of noun words which follow the rule number 2. Example number 1, box, boxes. Here box is ending with the letter x, that's why it turns into es. So by following the rule here, we will add es after box, so it will become boxes. Similarly, bus, buses, bench, benches, church, churches, match, matches, and many more. Let us explore more words to widen your vocabulary. Suppose first, dish, dishes. Here dish is ending with sh, sha sound. So it will convert it into dishes. The plural form will become dishes.
Same way, quiz, quizzes, goddess, goddesses, princess, princesses, and many more. So always keep it in your mind to follow the rule and then convert it into its plural form. Next is rule number 3. What does rule number 3 says? It says to form the plural of a noun that ends in f or fe, and then we will replace it with ves. Once again I'm saying the words which are ending with f or fe, we will replace f or fe with ves. For an example, knife is a singular form. We will convert it into its plural form by replacing fe into ves, and it becomes knives. Repeat after me: knife, knives, knife, knives. Let us see some more examples with rule number 3, which are following rule number 3, that is replacing f or fe with ves. Suppose shelf turns into shelves. So the singular form is shelf, means one shelf, and the plural form is shelves, means more than one shelf. Another example, wolf. Wolf here means one wolf. So its plural form becomes wolves, means more than one wolf. In the picture also you can see that. And you can also take one more example like wife. So the plural form of wife is wives. Leaf, leaves. So here f or fe has been replaced by ves and the plural form has been created. Now we will jump to rule number 4. What does rule number 4 says? So rule number 4 says to form the plural of a noun that ends in o, there are two rules for it. Once again I am repeating. There are two rules for the words which are ending with the letter o. First is nouns that end in o, if they are preceded by a vowel are made plural by adding s. Let us take an example and let us understand it more. For example, here I have taken radio. So here before O you can see a vowel, that is I. Here I is a vowel. So the rule follows is that we will add S after O. Once again I'm saying whenever you find the word in which it is ending with O and before O you find any vowel. You know 5 vowels, that is A, E, I, O, U. If you find any vowel out of these 5 before O, so what you will do to make it plural form, you will add just S after O to make its plural form. Now second rule here is nouns that end in O preceded by a consonant are made plural by adding es. If you find any consonant before O, then what you will do? You will add es to make its plural form. Suppose here I have taken an example of potato. So here before O is T and T is a consonant. It is not a vowel. It's a consonant. So that's why what we have done, we have added es to make its plural form, that is potatoes. Same with tomato, tomatoes, and many more examples. Let us explore some more example which are following this rule, which is rule number 4, where two sub rules are added, in which when if a word is ending with o and a vowel is there before o, then you will add only s, and if a word is ending with o and there is a consonant just before o, then you will add es. So for example, hero, heroes, domino, dominoes, stereo, stereos, and many more. Last but not the least, rule number 5. What does rule number 5 says? Let us see. To form the plural of a noun that ends in y, there are two rules for it. Now whenever you find any noun word which is ending with y, with letter y, So for converting it into its plural form, there are two rules. First rule, nouns that end in y preceded by a vowel are made plural by adding s. So here what it is saying that if you find any vowel out of five vowels, that is a, e, I, o, u, before y, so what you have to do is you have to add s after y. Let us see an example. Toy, toys. Boy, boys. So here before y there's a vowel o. So that's why we have added s after y. Another rule, nouns that end in y preceded by a consonant are made plural by replacing y with ies. Now whenever you find any consonant just before y, so what you will do, you will replace y with ies. Let us take an example. Lady, ladies. Here lady is a singular form, means one lady, and ladies is the plural form, means more than one lady. And for making it into its plural form, what we have done, we have replaced y with ies, because before y there was a consonant d. So in this way this rule ends. Let us see some more examples which are following rule number 5. So they are as follows. First, candy, candies. Candy means one candy and candies means more than one candy. Here the rule follow is as follows, that before y there is a consonant d. That's why we have replaced y with ies. And whereas in another example, that is donkey, in donkey there is vowel e before letter y. So what do? We will add s after y and will make its plural form. So in the same way you can take another example, that is monkey. In monkey also there is a vowel e before y. So what do? To make its plural form? We will simply add s after y and will make its plural form, that is monkeys. Here is an exercise for you all so that you can test your knowledge, that what you have gained till now. Attempt it and send your answers to your respective class teachers via WhatsApp. All the best.